Gemini, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sakira, and we are about to get into some beautiful energies, Gemini. So welcome to relationship advice. The readings for this week are tailored to helping you guys get your relationships back on track, getting them into a very balanced place, into a harmonious place, right? Or even if you're not having a little trouble in paradise and you just want to figure out ways to make the relationship even better than what it is, then we have some tea for you too. Also, Geminis, I want to share with you guys that the inspiration for the readings this week is coming from the fact that your girl is launching her mindset coaching practice. So you guys will be able to get mindset coaching sessions with me, from me, right? Very soon. More information to come on that. If you are interested, I will be letting you guys know really soon how you can sign up for those. So for Geminis tuning into this energy, what needs to be heard, what needs to be said, what needs to be honored. Also, Geminis, if you're looking to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at my website, TheGoldofTheSoul.com, or click the link below for your convenience, whatever floats your boat. So now we're going to get it in. Gemini, relationship advice. What needs to be heard, what needs to be said, what needs to be honored. Give your relationship a chance, Gemini. So the overall theme of your connection right now, it feels like there's a lot of energy of working on it. Now, your person could be a Cancer or could have Cancer in their chart, and I will tell you why I feel this way. Cancer pulled this exact same energy. You could have Cancer in your chart as well. You might want to go back and watch that reading too, you guys. But at the back, we have reconciliation. Wow. So this could be somebody who you are coming back together with, or who you decided to come back together with and work on this partnership with them. I feel like there's a lot of intense emotions here. I feel like, take this as it resonates, you guys. The woman could have more emotions than the man. If you look, her eyes are closed. She's really feeling it. His eyes are open. Like, he's there. He's holding her. But it feels like there's a little bit of a disconnect. Now, take it as it resonates. It could be vice versa. The man could feel more, emotionally connected than the woman, right? This is just divine feminine and masculine energy. But I do feel like there's one partner here who's into this more than the other in this reconciliation. And that is probably what we're going to be talking about. But let's see first, Gemini, what needs to be surrendered in this connection in order to get it back on track, in order to get it back into a balanced place? Because I see that you guys decided to come back together. It does feel like you guys have history and decided to make a very logical or like intuitive decision to like give it another go. But the fact that it says work on your partnership, give your relationship a chance. Some of you guys may be going through a rough patch right now where you feel close to ending it, or you feel like things are close to being over. Let's see. For Gemini, what needs to be surrendered in order to get this relationship back on track? Surrender fear, surrender defensiveness. Ooh. Gemini, for you, we're going to pull cards for your person as well, but we're talking about you first. So it says, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself, stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So that tells me that there's some type of progress happening, Gemini, in this connection, but your fears, you may be prone to kind of looking at the negative more than the positive, right? You may be realizing that there's more to be maybe scared of in this connection, fearful of. That gives me the vibes of like being, I just did a Capricorn reading too, where the person that Capricorn is connecting with had a fear of change. You might want to watch that reading as well for some of you. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like there are good things happening in this connection, but there's a lot of fear here on your side, Gemini, and that fear could make you very defensive, right? Surrender defensiveness reads, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So I feel like, Gemini, you're very triggered in this connection, but I feel like you're triggered because you care. That's kind of what I'm getting. At the back, we have surrender obsessive thinking, such a Gemini trait. And we got horns outside, you guys. One, I live in New York City, so we're going to hear them regardless. But the times that we hear them, I feel like it's always spirit's indication to me that like sirens, horns, alarms, we're on the money with something. So surrender obsessive thinking. Some of you guys could be really obsessing about the situation. It says, if you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So some of you guys are thinking about how you can resolve some issues in this connection that you decided to, reconcile or come back together with this person. And again, whatever you're fearful of, whatever situation you are giving a lot of thought to, a lot of energy to, it's putting you in this really defensive energy. If you want the situation to balance out, that's some of the things you're going to have to give up or surrender, Gemini. the fear, the defensiveness, the obsessive thinking. For your person, surrender resentments. This is for you, they said, Gemini. Interesting. They said this is for you. This happened to me a couple of times today. I'll pull a card, and I guess because I didn't ask a question, the energy comes out for you as well. It says, holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So Gemini, because of something that may have happened in the past, maybe between you and this person or between you and other people, you're still carrying those energies. You're still carrying that baggage with you. That could be contributing to your fear, which is then placing you in like this defensive position where you have to defend or, you know, protect what is important to you, which is your heart space, your mentality. But now let's see what your person needs to surrender in order to get this connection into a balanced place. For Gemini's person, what needs to be surrendered? Okay, surrender belief in scarcity, surrender to your intuition. So Gemini, you could be connecting with a Leo. They pulled this card as well. Virgo pulled this card for their person as well. So you could have those in your chart or take it as it resonates. But it says surrender your belief in scarcity. For your person, the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And then surrender to your intuition reads, tune into your inner voice, be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So Gemini is interesting because I was going to say something about the Capricorn reading as well that just brought me back. Oh, the abundance. Capricorn pulled that energy as their overall energy for the tarot spread. And so it's kind of bringing me back to a couple of readings that you may want to connect with, just depending on, you know, your placements and your person's placements. But I feel like here for you guys, your person, what they need to give up, what they need to surrender, what they need to release in order for this connection to be back on track is that they have to give up this belief that there's not enough to go around. Now, this could be not enough money, not enough time, not enough love, but scarcity in some respect. And their intuition has been talking to them. I feel like they need to surrender to their intuition. Their intuition has been communicating messages and intuitive nudges and instructions to your person, and they haven't really been paying it much attention. Your person could have Cancer in their They could have Cancer in their chart, Pisces in their chart, Leo in their chart. I'm just thinking about like super intuitive signs. Surrender to rest and sleep. So your person may be a little tired or a little bit irritated because they're not getting enough rest or enough rejuvenation. But it says to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Your person may be also a workaholic, which is giving me more Capricorn vibes. But take that as it resonates, you guys. Like, I just see here, surrender the idea you could fix someone as I shuffled really quickly. That could be a theme coming through as well. Some of you guys, especially Gemini, if you have fear, defensiveness, you could be prone to wanting to maybe fix this person or wanting to change this person, or that could be their energy towards you. But we will see when we pull some more cards. So for Gemini, we're going to start with you guys. What needs to be heard, what needs to be said, what needs to be honored, Spirit? Thank you. For the Geminis tuning into this video, tuning into this message, connecting with the energies. What needs to be heard, what needs to be said, what needs to be honored. What needs to be heard, what needs to be said, what needs to be honored for the Geminis. Thank you so much. Wow. We have slow down or slowing down. Interesting. Wow. We have change. We have maturity. We have friendliness in reverse. That's that defensive energy. New vision. Yeah. Look at that. It's like the universe is trying to bring about some type of change. The universe is slowing something down or slowing you down a little bit, Gemini. But the change is meant to help you grow, help you mature. And I feel like there's a little bit of resistance to this change, and it's putting you in like this defensive energy because you may not understand this change, but this change is in alignment with some type of new vision or new dream or new idea, new goal you have for yourself. This could be even for like a goal for the relationship, for the partnership. We are fighting. Yeah. And projections. Interesting. You guys got 7 cards. I feel like Gemini, you may be in this energy of kind of fighting the flow of what's trying to naturally manifest in your life. It doesn't feel like a bad thing. I feel like because of old resentment from old situations, like look at this energy here, right? This is giving me vibes of I've been through heartache, I've been through heartbreak, I've been through past situations that I haven't yet let go of. And so the minute that I see anything that resembles any of these old energies, I immediately get into this energy of fear, basically fear that history will repeat itself. And then I get defensive because now I'm going to protect myself against history repeating itself. I see here that there's some type of change happening. And Gemini, it looks like you may be projecting. There could be a lot of petty arguments, petty fights. Just energy of you projecting your frustration outwardly, right? And this could be towards your person. And I feel like also like this is just being illuminated so that you understand what needs to change. This is just a part of you growing. And that's what I was saying. It's like with maturity being here and flowering being here, you're growing, you're blossoming, you're developing, right? This is happening for you, not to you. Whatever changes are happening, they're coming into your life so that you can grow and become a better version of yourself. Be in alignment with this new version of yourself, with this new vision, right? I feel like for some of you, you don't recognize these changes as trying to help you. They feel fearful to you or they feel scary to you. And so for a lot of you, you may be, again, resistant to this energy. And because you're in such a defensive space, you may find that you are projecting this energy outward onto your person or, you know, onto your partner. But let's see, what is your partner's energy? That was interesting. We have the burden and it's pointing right at you, Gemini. Your person at this time may feel like dealing with you or dealing with your energy. It could feel burdensome to them. It could feel irritating to them, irritable to them, especially if there's constant fights, constant arguments. Sorry, you guys, I shook the tripod. We have conditioning and we have integration. So it looks like whatever your person is viewing as like a burden, it's because there's some part of them that's been programmed to believe that this is unfavorable or like this is not ideal. And so it's like there's some integration that needs to happen. We have the Fool here. We have Success here. Ooh, I like that. And we have Harmony here. At the back of the deck for your person, we have the Miser. So your person with the Miser, it's like right now they could be keeping to themselves. They could be keeping their energy to themselves, right? Because when I see abundance, when I see money, it's just a form of energy. It's just a form of frequency. And so I feel like your person could be really to themselves. They could be really closed off towards you, Gemini. Again, this energy is kind of reminding me of the fact that they could be viewing the energy that you're currently in as a burden. They could see it as, you know, because of maybe the way they were brought up or whatever programming or conditioning that they have going on. It's like there's certain lessons that they have to integrate. They haven't yet learned to appreciate maybe the growth process, because I see here what you're going through, Gemini, is just about growth, maturation, development, on like your blooming process, right? Your unfolding or your unflowering. And so I feel like your person hasn't yet been able to recognize the beauty in whatever's going on in your process. And that's what they're going to be integrating, or that's what needs to be integrated. I feel like your person has to balance their emotions with their spirituality, because I feel like spiritually they have a deeper or subconscious understanding that you're just growing. This is just life happening. However, it's like emotionally they may feel triggered by whatever you're going through, whatever you're projecting. And that's kind of what it feels like. It feels like the burden of projection, and kind of like how they have been, maybe your person has history also with people projecting, or people kind of like, you know, being nasty towards them. And it's like, I feel like there's history there with your person where they have been trained, maybe by life, by experience, by people around them, to not really stand for that, right? Like that pushes this person away. Again, they haven't yet come to the understanding that this projection, it's all a part of a bigger plan, right? It's all just a part of your growing, your development, your blossoming, Gemini. And then the last three cards we have here is the Fool, Success, and Harmony. I feel like your person is needing to kind of take some type of chance or take some type of risk. This could be taking a chance towards you, towards, I just heard enjoying you. So that could mean something for you, Gemini. Like, I feel like this person has been a little like pushed away from you, or like a little distant towards you, but I feel like they're needing to take a chance back, like in your direction, especially with reconciliation being the back of the deck energy. And we got sirens outside. So again, you guys, sirens, horns, things that go bump in the night. No, I'm joking, but like the sirens, the horns, the things outside that catch your attention, I feel like that's universe saying basically we're on the money with something, because your person, I feel like they're being pushed back into your direction. Like as soon as they start to integrate this lesson, as soon as they start to not take whatever you're projecting personal, is what it feels like, which is what their intuition may have been telling them, you know, not to take things personally. I feel like they have a lot of success and a lot of inner peace. And it's like the question was, how do we get this relationship or this condition of the relationship back into a more harmonious state, I feel like it's naturally going to happen. The harmony will return by itself. But it's like for your person, what they have to do, the work that they have to put in is basically they have to integrate whatever they have programmed themselves to believe is a burden, or whatever they have been taught in life to believe is a burden. Now, again, they could see like dealing with their partner projecting as a burden. That's something they're going to have to integrate. I feel like unconditional love is a theme here. Your person has a little bit of unconditional love to like learn when it comes to you, when it comes to maybe your mood swings or whatever you have going on. Because again, I don't feel like it's happening on purpose. I feel like you're reacting to life happening and you're projecting. Your person's reacting to you projecting and they're not liking it. But I do feel like there's room here for them to balance out their energy, and then that will cause a lot of harmony, because then they'll be there for you, they'll be there to support you, and they'll be there to you know, assist you with whatever you may need in the moment. So Gemini, let's get some advice to close out, and let's see what the universe has for you. For Gemini and their person, what is the relationship advice? What is the love advice? What is the marriage advice? What is the connection advice for Gemini? Wow. All right, we have the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like there are certain lessons that just haven't been learned yet, or certain lessons that some of you may be resistant to, with the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like no decision needs to be made. It's just really about you guys opening up to the lessons. Yeah, the Justice card, it's like life is trying to balance itself out for you. There's not a decision that really has to be made here. It's just more or less being open to the lessons that life is bringing, and then boom, like life kind of balances itself out, and we have the King of Wands to end it. I feel like some of you guys are needing to act from this more confident place. This could be for you, Gemini, or this could be also your person, right? Like being more confident, I feel like is also going to play out in this connection, because Gemini, you could be a little defensive, you could lack a little like confidence due to the fact that you feel like changes are happening, right? And your person has like that belief in scarcity. So I feel like that's coming from this place of not being confident in their ability to attract abundance, to attract success, right? Maybe they feel like scarcity when it comes to their ability to retain a long-term relationship, or a very happy one, or a very successful one, right? But whatever this is, I feel like confidence is really going to play a role in you guys being more able to have balance and harmony in this relationship, because the fear, the defensiveness, that's not confident energy, right? Not listening to your intuition and believing in scarcity, that's not confident energy. And I feel like that's what you guys need in order to like renew this cup of love, right? In order to nurture this connection. I feel like that needs to be the focus as well, being confident, nurturing this connection, and then things will like kind of balance themselves out. I feel like your person needs to be a little more open in their heart space too, right? Be more tapped in with their Queen of Cups energy, whether they're a man or a woman, Gemini, because your person, I feel, is a little closed off to your mood swings or your moodiness, or you're projecting your irritation, your fear, your defensiveness, whatever this is. It causes them to kind of go into shutdown mode, is what it feels like to me. But food for thought, you guys, right? Just all energies for you to work on, work towards. And I feel like things will be balancing themselves out, especially with Justice being here, Libra energy. This is like big life balance. So I feel like in so many areas of your life, not just the relationship, things are going to be balancing out for you. Don't worry about making a decision. You don't really have the clarity to go forward with a decision anyway. Your person's perspective is kind of clouded, and so is yours at this time. And that's because, again, you guys have not really received the lessons. You haven't really integrated the lessons that are coming up for you, right? Anytime we get triggered, it's the universe trying to teach us basically and show us where we're still not free, where we still have work to do. And so I feel like some of you guys, you're not paying attention to the message of the universe or to your intuition. You're kind of just taking these situations at like face value. So if you see change happening, you're not asking like, what is this change trying to teach me? It's more or less reaction to the change. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then you go into like irritation mode, projection mode, and again, your person doesn't respond well to that. So I feel like, again, just like going with the flow of things, retaining the lessons, doing the releasing, getting more confident, nurturing this connection, right? Being more open in the heart space. All of these things will contribute to getting this connection back in balance and then into a good place. So Gemini, this is what I have for you. If you vibed with this, if this helped, if this hit a little different, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, the whole ordeal, the whole shebang. If this helped your relationship, if you feel like you got some clarity, comment below. Let me know what you liked about this reading, what helped you or what you found helpful, because I do like to hear from you guys and I do like the feedback. And until next time, Gemini, you already know the vibes. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.